friends, it's Unicorn Leah and welcome to another episode of Shop Local. Today I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Amped Airsoft. Some of you may have seen them on the field as they travel a lot with their retail store. They're at events almost every weekend from Texas all the way up the East Coast. So you may have not known that they do actually have an online store and a brick and mortar store. So we're here in Pittsburgh. Let's go check out their retail store. A little bit of fun history for you. The owner, Curtis, started this store in 2007 just by fixing guns and selling parts and BBs out of the back of his car. In 2009, he was able to invest all of his money into this brick and mortar retail store, and here we are today. Another fun bit of history is they were actually some of the very first people who were online and contributing to the start of Polar Star Airsoft, whereas they helped package and send out the very first 38 Fusion engines. Amped has some of the most diversity that I've ever seen in a retail store as far as gear goes, for sure. Right here, just for example, you can see we've got chest rigs, they've got LBX Tactical, they've got Haley Strategic. I actually just recently picked up a Blue Force gear chest rig that's super awesome. We've also got Pantac, we've got Condor, we've got LBX all the way down here, everything in between, and they have a little bit of every color and every style that you can find. So this is amazing. This is something that's really hard to find in any sort of smaller brick and mortar retail store, although I can't really say that they're small because they have so much product. When it comes to BDUs, Amped Airsoft has a lot of diversity there as well. So we've got LBX in pretty much every pattern and every color that they've produced. They've got Marpat, they've got Woodland, they've got Black, they've got Multicam, they've got Multicam Tropic, which is also hard to find. They've got Ranger Green. So a lot of diversity as far as American-made camo patterns go. Then, if you're someone who likes to mix it up, we've also got Russian gear here. Now, as far as I know, Amped is the only store in the US that carries Russian gear. And what's really nice about what Amped does is Russian gear, if you have looked at it at all, you'll know that it doesn't come in typical American sizing of small, medium, large. So what they do is they have sizing charts and then they look up everything and then they will write the actual size as far as American goes, small, medium, large. They'll write that on the tag for you. So they're making it easy for you, spoon feeding you so you don't have to do as much research. Isn't that nice? If you're into Gucci gear, Amped's got your back. They've got HSGI, all forms of belts and battle belts here. They've got LBX, which they have the new Assaulters belts, modular Assaulters belt. And then if you're not made of money, they also have regular stuff, Condor, and everything else for you as well. If you're really into decking out your gun and making it look super high speed, then we've got everything here that you could possibly want or need. We've got Magpul grips all down this wall, as well as Magpul rails. We also have Magpuls for your mags, PTS grips, a wide line of accessories here, which are very similar to Magpul, but slightly more affordable. We've also got Mission First. We've got all the minimalist stocks here and grips as well. And then we have rail covers to accessorize your gun. For those of you that are HPA fans, Amped Airsoft is definitely your friend. They have been trying to lead the way in making HPA more accessible and more affordable for all of you. So we've got all different kinds of lines that you can get for your tanks. We've also got the IGLs and PGLs, so these are for the other Fusion engines. We've also got them specially for the S&Ps, for the Wolverine drop-in systems, and for the F1. So they've got everything that you need for your HPA setup. When it comes to guns, Amped Airsoft has pretty much everything you need. If there is a gun on the market that you want, Amped probably has it. They also have a really knowledgeable and very helpful staff. They pride themselves in their honest guys reviews, so make sure and check those out on YouTube. But basically what they do is they want to coach you through each buy. They want to make sure that you know the ins and outs, the pros and the cons of every buy. Not a lot of airsoft stores are big on letting you know the cons of your purchases. The guys at Amped will definitely let you know if there's any con to your purchase, and they'll let you know why. They'll let you know how you can avoid that, and they will definitely help you out along the way to make sure that you get the very best experience possible from your purchase here at Amped. That wraps up this episode of Shop Local. Make sure to drop by Amped Airsoft in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or at any of their mobile retail stores while they're out at games, or at Amped Airsoft online. Also, make sure to tell me about your favorite local fields and stores in the comments below. Until next time, let's play some airsoft.
I'm forever blue. Yeah, I'm putting on the show for the world to see. No one will ever know that without you, I'm forever.
Idete sudar, capisci? Vai! Voi sto in